MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Indians and the Roughriders. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Jason Gibbs gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
First offering on its way. Luis Garcia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
Count 1 and 2.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Michael Ciani waits on deck. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Michael Ciani comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Anthony Rendon will be next. And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. A 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 62 will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Tyler Callahan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A high fastball is in there. And he lays off for ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Nick Prado. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Sliced hard on the ground. Bell brings it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Josh Bell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The designated hitter, Roosevelt.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken high, but still a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And a curveball in for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
Down 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Oscar Mercado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Freddie Fermin. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Fermin is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Mike Trout.
Designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping in, Alex Kirilloff. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Trout, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The next 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, he might have been able to get his body in front of that. I don't know. But the bottom line is, I love the effort to slide and try and knock that down, but it was just too hard a play to make.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled away. Two down, runners at first and second. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The set and the 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. We played 2 full. Pittsburgh is on top 1-0. Into the box. Rojas. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes.
Hey. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Digging in, Zach Collins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Collins, a native Floridian. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Senzel ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 13, Jack Larson.
At the plate, Jack Larson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three and 2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Tyler Callahan. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, Tyler.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box now, Nick Prado. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. High chopper to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Kingery. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Nope.
Lays off 2-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 1-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. 3-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And the 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Fermin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0 home. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope,
and a ball, 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. And that retires the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Pittsburgh leads it 2-0. Now at the plate, Luis Garcia back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The center fielder, number 16, Michael Ciani.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Ciani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the 1-0. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. One out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ready on 1-2. Swung on. Third strike. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Throw over to first. Runners back. 2-0 count. The pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Three and one. Runner at first here, one man out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Very weakly on the ground. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Count is 2-1.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Alex Kirilloff. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Kirilloff stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
To the plate now, Ian Happ. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 pitch on its way. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. And it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick.
Ready for another chance? Nick Senzel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. One out and a runner on third. fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tyler Callahan. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Collins has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Ryan Barucki answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Nick Prado will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And in steps Scott Kingery. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Throw won't get him.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, Dero.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 1-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-1 home. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Pittsburgh is out in front 5-0.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter, PARKERSBURG.
Pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's Addison Russell. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Kirilloff will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The left fielder, number 11, Josh Rojas.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Rojas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Set to deliver on 3-0. In there, 3-1.
Count for 3-1.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So coming to the plate, Zach Collins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Fermin. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Ready.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And that's out number 1.
The bat, the designated hitter,
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Trout playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big leagues. But to stay in this game 15 years screams to being a great teammate and being willing to constantly adjust.
Ready once again, Alex Kirilloff. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jack Larson.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Luis Garcia. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and that's the second out.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Plate, Michael Ciani, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
1 and 2.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ian Happ is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. So striding in, Nick Senzel. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
Tyler Callahan.
Standing in now, Tyler Callahan. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 2, Nick Pratto.
Now batting, Nick Pratto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2 out with the man at first. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the 7th here in Game 1. Pittsburgh leads this one 5-0. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. First pitch of the at-bat.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
1-1 the count now. And now pitch on the way. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Yes, he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And another foul ball. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-2 pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roll, you see your shortstop get a glove on it, and you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
A runner at first with no outs here. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Emmanuel Passe comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 0-2 delivery. Still no balls and 2 strikes. First and second here with nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and
Not
2.
close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Alex Kirilloff is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rojas is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he misses there. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Standing in, Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Josh Rojas. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So these fans will not get to see history here after all, as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th. At the plate, Zach Collins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-0. It's a changeup offered at and missed.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
1 ball.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box, Jack Larson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. From the stretch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Jordan Montgomery is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Nick Senzel.
First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0.
2 balls. No strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-0. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ciani patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Tyler Callahan.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tyler Callahan. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back, first baseman, Nick Rrpl.
Standing in, Nick Prado. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Ready now, Scott Kingery. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A runner on first with 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes on 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2 out with the man at first. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner on first with 2 away. Once more, a throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ciani retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Andrew Chafin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Stepping into the box, Luis Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now a chance for Kingery at shortstop. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
A brilliant performance, Matty V. As a manager and a pitching coach, all you can ask for is your pitches to be rock solid, and he was in this one, only allowing 1 hit.
Stepping in now, Michael Ciani. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Chafin features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Line to the right side.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Nip the corner. 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Fred Hutchinson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Josh Bell the next to hit. Guess he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Hunter Dozier digging in now, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Pittsburgh jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Jason Gibbs earns the victory on the mound. Number 62 couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.